Parade Commander, as you probably just heard, is given the eyes right. This is the opportunity for all people, and you'll see it through the whole parade. The people will turn their head and eyes to the right to acknowledge the reviewing officer. And the old reviewing officer, unfortunately, will have to have their hand up there for a long time. And I know the feeling, and it gets quite hard and sore, but that's the reason for that. And they're looking dead in the eye.
Indeed, and the reviewing officer today, who you also heard from a little while ago, Colonel Boniface Aruma, DMS, who's the Deputy Commander of 3rd Brigade. You may have heard along the way that the Brigadier, I believe, is actually in PNG at the moment.
Yes, so I believe.
The Brigadier would normally be in that role. So we see some of our veterans coming past, giving a wave, and of course getting a round of applause and plenty of waves in return. And Dutchie up the front in the sidecar.
Dutchie's always there up the front. He'll be there for years to come. And you'll notice that at the front of each vehicle, Pat, there's also the name of the people in the vehicle, plus their unit, which is really great to see.
That's right. Notice New Zealand mentioned on one of the vehicles that just came past. Of course, yes. One of the things we do need to constantly remind ourselves of is the fact that there's an NZ in ANZAC.
Yes, and we should never forget that. They've been with our Defence Force through many a conflict.
That's right, the Australian and New Zealand Army Corps. Very impressive display from the military vehicles today. I think this is the one I saw in traffic the other day. It's a different colour to all the others, so it's a bit more memorable.
Yes, it's a desert colour.
We also have a number of buses that are coming through, and again bring some of the veterans who would have marched, but for various reasons that's not possible for them, so they're still participating in their own way, and I can hear something coming.
I'm definitely showing my age, Pat. You'll see this Land Rover with 43. I probably rode in this as it goes past now. Right, here's the National Service Association in the bus, Army, Navy and Air Force.
That's right, so the first of the buses for the National Servicemen, and the second of those is for the TPI.
Yes, and the TPI, you'd just be surprised just how many TPIs we have in our country at the moment.